We'd been talking for years that we wanted larger master room closets. We'd been talking for years that we wanted a mud room that we could feed our dogs in, and she didn't miss anything. I think that she covered all the bases.
I definitely feel like this house is our dream home. We gave Penny ideas of what we wanted ultimately the outcome to be, and she created spaces that were absolutely wonderful.
Colleen and I both decided that we wanted to use recycled materials right from the outset, and Penny incorporated a lot of her ideas, finding some materials that we weren't planning on using. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree. The neat part about Penny is we would come up with ideas that we wanted in the house, and she has a very artistic flair. And so she would take that idea and go with it and come up with very unique, artistic ideas for different areas.
For instance, the trusses. The original plans, we were planning on using a shed type roof, and Penny was driving down Mendenhall one day right at the conclusion of the demolition of an old warehouse there that belonged to Kenyon Noble, and she called me up immediately and said, "I think you should come and take a look at these curved trusses. I think we should consider maybe putting them into the house." So it was, again, a variation from what we originally were planning on, but it worked well. And from the radiant floor heating, that's both solar and propane, to the recycled glass countertops, to the numerous areas of reclaimed materials, the doors, the windows, the Anderson windows that are made out of recycled plastic jugs. We tried to, as much as we possibly could, incorporate all green aspects, and I think we succeeded. We interviewed a number of contractors, approximately 10 of them, and frankly, Penny being a female, which is kind of unusual in her profession, she offered a flair that we didn't see or experience from the other contractors. In fact, she was the only female contractor, design builder that we did interview, but the one-on-one experience was exceptional. We became great friends too.
And she would always run other ideas by us. I mean, we had just as much feedback for her on what we wanted, and even if she brought up an idea that we didn't like so much, she's not offended by that feedback. I would definitely recommend Penny to other individuals that were interested in building a home. I know that she also does remodels, and one of a staff member that I work with, she completed a bathroom for them, and they absolutely adore it, love it.
And we already have referred Penny to friends of ours and business colleagues of ours, because I think on a 1 to 10, we would rate the total experience a 12. I think that Penny really gave us a quality value house that I'm being very candid. I don't think we would have gotten from anyone else what we built and what we got. It turned out spectacular in all avenues, the finished product and the pocketbook. I don't think you can go wrong with Penny Murray, with Penny Lane Home Builders. She did a spectacular job. I'd highly recommend her to anyone that wants to tackle new home construction.